Hello friends. Welcome back to Asha Edu class. Today we are going to discuss the question answer of chapter 8 Mijbil the Otter by Gavin Maxwell. Question 1. What experiment did Maxwell think camouflage would be suitable for? Answer. The writer had gone to southern Iraq in the year 1956. He took a fancy to the idea that instead of keeping a dog as a pet, he would go for an otter. Camouflage was surrounded by water, so it would be an eminently suitable spot for this experiment. Question 2. Why does he go to Basra? How long does he wait there, and why? Answer. The writer went to Basra to collect and answer his mail from Europe. He had to wait there for 5 days as his mail did not arrive. Question 3. How does he get the otter? Does he like it? Pick out the words that tell you this. Answer. His friend bought the otter for him and sent it to the place where he was staying. The author liked it. This is seen in, the second night Mijbil came onto my bed in the small hours and remained asleep in the crook of my knees. I made a body belt for him. Question 4. Why was the otter named Maxwell's otter? Answer. The otter was named by zoologists as Lutrogale perspicillata maxwelli. Hence, it was called Maxwell's otter in short. Question 5. Tick the right answer. In the beginning, the otter was 1. Aloof and indifferent. 2. Friendly. 3. Hostile. Answer. In the beginning, the otter was aloof and indifferent. Question 6. What happened when Maxwell took Mijbil to the bathroom? What did it do 2 days after that? Answer. When the otter first took Mijbil to the bathroom, the otter first went wild with joy in the water. He plunged and rolled in it. He jumped up and down the length of the bathtub. He made enough slosh and splash. After 2 days, the otter suddenly disappeared and went to the bathroom to play in the water and opened the tap on his own. Question 1. How was Mijbil transported to England? Answer. Mijbil was packed in a box as the airlines had directed the author. As British Airlines did not allow pets on board, the author had to book a ticket on a different airline from Iraq to Paris and then Paris to London. Question 2. What did Mij do to the box? Answer. The box was lined with a metal sheet. Mij didn't feel comfortable in the box and tried to escape. In his attempt to escape, Mij tore into the metal lining of the box and in the process hurt himself. Question 3. Why did Maxwell put the otter back in the box? How do you think he felt when he did this? Answer. As there was no other way to carry Mij to London, Maxwell put in the box again. He must have felt pity on the way the otter hurt himself. Moreover, he must be worried as well. Question 4. Why does Maxwell say the air hostess was the very queen of her kind? Answer. The air hostess was very sympathetic after listening to Maxwell's story. She understood how he might be feeling and then gave him permission to take the otter out of the box. Due to all this, Maxwell referred her as the very queen of her kind. Question 5. What happened when the box was opened? Answer. As soon as the box was opened, Mij ran out. Then it ran all over the place scaring all the passengers. It created a chaos and most of the people in the plane got scared. Question 1. What game had Mij invented? Answer. Mij invented a game of playing with the ball in a unique way. One of the author's suitcase was damaged and had a slope on the top part. Midge would put the ball on the high end and run to catch it as it slid to the lower end. Question 2. What are compulsive habits? What does Maxwell say are the compulsive habits of 1. School children? 2. Midge? Answer. Compulsive habits are usually strange act or behavior which a person does without clear reason. For example, a cricket player may put on his right shoes first as he believes it would bring him good luck, or a kid jumping over a fence, instead of going through the passageway. Usually compulsive behavior of children are full of childhood mischief and those of adults are of incorrigible type. 1. As per this story, children must place their feet squarely on the center of each paving block, must touch every seventh upright of the iron railings, or pass to the outside of every second lamp post. 2. Mijbil, while on its way to home, would jump over the boundary wall railing and run at full speed throughout its length. Question 3. What group of animals do otters belong to? Answer. Otters belong to a comparatively small group of animals called mustelines. The other animals of this group are badger, mongoose, weasel, stoat, mink and others. Question 4. What guesses did the Londoners make about what Midge was? Answer. As otters are not found in England, so Londoners made the wildest possible guesses about Midge. Their guesses ranged from a baby seal, a squirrel, a hippo to a brontosaurus. Question 1. What things does Midge do which tell you that he is an intelligent, friendly and fun-loving animal who needs love? Answer. Midge invented his own game out of ping-pong ball and a worn-down suitcase. He loved water, and once he understood that on opening the tap water came out of it, he would get into the tub and played with water. He had gradually formed a special attachment with Maxwell. It GIYW desperate when Maxwell left it in a box and wanted to come out as soon as possible. Question 2. What are some of the things we come to know about otters from this text? Answer. Otters belong to a comparatively small group of animals called mustelines, shared by badger, mongoose, weasel, stoat, mink and others. They are found in large numbers in marshes. Arabs keep them as pets and tame them. Otters love to spread water and splash in it. Maxwell's otter was of a race previously unknown to science and was at length named by zoologists Lutrogale Perspicillata maxwelli. Question 3. Why is Midge's species now known to the world as Maxwell's otter? Answer. Maxwell's otter was of a race previously unknown to science and was at length named by zoologists Lutrogale Perspicillata maxwelli, hence, it is known as Maxwell's otter in short. Question 4. Maxwell in the story speaks for the otter, Midge. He tells us what the otter feels and thinks on different occasions. Given below are some things the otter does. Complete the column on the right to say what Maxwell says about what Midge feels and thinks. Plunges, rolls in the water and makes the water splosh and splash. Answer. He thinks it is a hippo and is very happy. Screws the tap in the wrong way. Answer. He chitters with irritation and disappointment. Nuzzles Maxwell's face and neck in the aeroplane. Answer. He feels much comfort and content after its distressed chitter. Question 5. Read the story and find the sentences where Maxwell describes his pet otter. Then choose and arrange your sentences to illustrate those statements below that you think are true. Maxwell's description. 1. Makes Midge seem almost human, like a small boy. True. 2. Shows that he is often irritated with what Midge does. False. 3. Shows that he is often surprised by what Midge does. True. 4. Of Midge's antics is comical. True. 5. Shows that he observes the antics of Midge very carefully. True. 6. Shows that he thinks Midge is a very ordinary otter. False. 7. Shows that he thinks the otter is very unusual. True.